Happy morning, students. Welcome to 10th standard, and I will be teaching you subject mathematics, and we will be starting with the new chapter, that is polynomial. Okay? So students, in the previous video, it was very short video. In that I gave you one assignment. That assignment was to revise the chapter which was present in 9th standard, having same heading, that is polynomials. Okay? Why? Because in 9th standard polynomials and 10th standard polynomials, there are many common things that we have to see. Okay? So the student who have gone through 9th standard polynomial will be going to solve each and every problem of 10th standard very easily. Okay? So let's start with the second chapter of 10th standard, that is polynomials. Okay? So I will be also starting with the very first, that is the meaning of polynomials. So meaning of polynomials, poly means you know, poly means many and meals means term. So an algebraic expression having many terms is called as polynomials. Okay? The algebraic expression having many terms is called as polynomials. So in that, again one thing I would like to say, suppose this is an algebraic expression. This is one of the algebraic expression and it is also polynomial. Why it is a polynomial, or one necessary condition is there that I would like to say you, that why it is a polynomial, or a condition that is must for polynomial, that the powers of every variable or the power in each term is a whole number. 3, 2, 1, here power is 0, x to the power 0, nothing is there means. So for being a polynomial, one very important condition is there, that the powers of the variable should be whole numbers. Then only the algebraic expression can be a polynomial. After that, the highest power, here there is 1, nothing is there means, the highest power of the variable in the term is called as the degree of the polynomial. What? You will see degree of the polynomial. What is degree of the polynomial? The highest power in the algebraic expression, or the highest power in the polynomial is called as degree of the polynomial. Means I am writing here the highest power of variable. Highest power of variable in the polynomial is called as the degree of the polynomial. Now, on the basis of degree of polynomial, the polynomial has been divided into many groups. Okay? So, first group is the linear polynomial. Now see, the second one is quadratic polynomial. Third one is cubic polynomial, and fourth one is biquadratic polynomial. Okay? According to the degree, or on the basis of degree, the polynomial has been divided as below: linear polynomial, quadratic polynomial, cubic but few problems are there in long division method of biquadratic, that also we will learn. So what is linear polynomial and degree concept? So a linear polynomial is a polynomial whose degree is 1, or the polynomial whose degree is 1 is called as linear polynomial. ऐसे polynomial जिसकी डिग्री 1 होती है उसे अपन linear polynomial कहते हैं. Here the polynomial having degree 2 is called as quadratic polynomial. Third, the polynomial having degree 3 is called as cubic polynomial. And last, the polynomial having degree, you can also identify now, the polynomial having degree 4 are called as biquadratic polynomials. So according to degree or on the basis of degree, the polynomial has been divided like this: linear polynomial, quadratic, cubic, biquadratic. Linear means the polynomial having degree 1, quadratic the polynomial having degree 2, cubic the polynomial having degree 3, biquadratic that is the polynomial having degree 4 are called as biquadratic polynomials. Okay, so after that degree we will see that, or according to the degree, one again new concept I am telling you that what are standard forms of these given polynomials. Standard form. So standard form of linear polynomial, if we see the standard form of linear polynomial is ax plus b, where a and b are any real number and x is a variable. Here a should not be equal to 0, as a becomes 0, so it will not be a linear polynomial. Next, the standard form of quadratic polynomial is given as ax square plus bx plus c. Okay, this is the standard form of linear quadratic polynomial. If we go on see the standard form of cubic polynomial, it will be ax cubed plus bx square plus cx plus d. It is the standard form of a cubic polynomial. Next, the standard form of biquadratic polynomial. It will be ax to the power 4 plus bx cubed plus cx square plus dx plus e. Here a, b, c, a, b, c, d, a, b, c, d, e are all real numbers, and these all polynomials are in terms of x. So these all are standard forms of the given polynomial. So now we will define how standard form comes, or what is the definition of standard form. So you are seeing here I have written the standard form of all the polynomials. So here the standard form of a polynomial is the polynomial when it is arranged in ascending or descending form of the powers of the variables in the term. Here I will start with biquadratic. Here I have written the standard form in the descending order of the powers of that term. Here 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, 3, 2, 1, 0, 2, 1, 0, here 1, 0. Okay, so standard form is what? It is the polynomial when we write it in the form of the powers of variables in ascending or descending order. So this was all about the standard form of a quadratic or standard form of the given polynomials. Here are So these are called as the standard form of the given polynomial. That will be helpful to you while doing long division or while comparing them with the standard form, finding value of a, b, c, d or whatever it may be. Okay. Next, now one very common thing here, in linear polynomial there are two terms, quadratic 3, cubic 4, biquadratic 5. So what we are saying, that in a polynomial there are one more term than its degree. डिग्री 1 है, पॉलिनोमियल में टर्म कितने हैं? 2. डिग्री 2 टर्म 3, डिग्री 3 टर्म 4, डिग्री 4 टर्म there are 5. So while writing standard form, you should know if it is biquadratic polynomial, then there should have or there should be 5 terms in the biquadratic polynomials. If there are not, then you should write it by taking coefficient of that as an 0. So next, for next one thing, मैंने आपको बोला यहाँ पे linear polynomial means maximum 2 terms. Here maximum how many terms are there? Maximum 3 terms. I am using here word maximum. So minimum I don't know. Minimum there can be 1, 2, anything can be there. Okay. So here maximum how many terms can be there? 4. Here maximum how many can be there? Here maximum 5 terms can be there. Okay. Now next, that is 4th point. Now before teaching you 4th point, I would like to recall some topic that was learned by us in 9th standard. One is value of polynomial. Value of polynomial. Now what is value of polynomial? So see here, if there is a polynomial, suppose p of x is equals to ax plus b, I have taken linear polynomial. So if any polynomial here, if the variable is replaced by any real number, here if the variable is replaced by any real number, after replacing whatever answer we get is called as value of that given polynomial. So I am writing here, if x, variable x is replaced by k is any real number, then the answer we get is called value of polynomial. Value of polynomial p of x, that is represented as p of k. And what it will be p of k? Replace a instead of x, there should be k plus b. So this is nothing but the value of polynomial at k. Okay. Now after this, one topic is there, that is zero of polynomial. Zero polynomial is different thing. Zeros of polynomial I am saying. Okay. So zeros of polynomial means what? So zeros of polynomial means if x is replaced by k is a real number, and then the answer we get is 0, then at that time we will say that k is 0 of given polynomial. What I have told, that if x is the value of p of x comes 0, then k is called 0 of given polynomial at x is equals to k and is represented as p of k equals to 0. So what I have given here? If x is replaced by k and the value of p of x becomes 0 or comes 0, then k is called as 0 of the given polynomial at x equals to k, where k is any real number. Okay? If you write this, p of k is equals to 0. So on behalf of that, we can here also mention one thing, that linear polynomial has at max 1 0. At max 1 0. Here quadratic polynomial has maximum 2 zeros. Cubic polynomial has at max 3 zeros. And last but not least, that is biquadratic polynomial will have maximum how many? 4 zeros. So this is very important concept, that linear polynomial, this linear polynomial we are studying from 7th standard under the topic simple equation or linear equation in one variable. We have studied there that linear equation in one variable has only 1 0. Quadratic has 2 zeros. Okay? Cubic has maximum 3 zeros. Maximum I am saying. Biquadratic has maximum 4 zeros. So here in this way I have recalled all the introductory part of the lesson polynomial. Okay? So I have started with polynomials. What are polynomials? Means the algebraic expression where the powers are whole numbers are called as polynomials. Degree highest power of the variable in the term is called as degree. According to degree, on the basis of degree, the polynomials are divided by linear, quadratic, cubic and biquadratic. Linear, degree 1, standard form, how many terms are there maximum, how many zeros can be there maximum, quadratic same, cubic same, biquadratic same. Then we discuss about the values of polynomial. Values of polynomial means if we replace any variable in the polynomial by any real number, then whatever answer we get is called as the value of polynomial. And if the answer comes 0, then that real number is called as the 0 of that given polynomial. Okay? So please revise it once, and whatever problems are there, please share in the video. Okay?